It's all. The track is Celebrity Skin. Ricky Gervais.
Oh, yeah.
It's a joy.
It's fantastic to be back. See if we can boost those ratings for another hour.
Yeah. Now listen, you brought a ginger wig with you this evening. As I say, I'm not entirely certain what part of anatomy it's for.
Well, it's not from a cock. No, we're going to be playing a sort of like...
oh, charming!
John Peel can say the F word.
That's entirely subjective. That's the name of a band, Ricky.
Oh, right. So if I go out tonight and see a band called Suck a Dog's Cock, I can rave about that. Just because he's a grown-up, he can say the F word. He can't say it. Well,
Look,
he can say
just it. You're here to play radio game shows.
Okay, it's great.
And that's what we're going to
King
do.
of the Game Show. We played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last time.
We did. It was great.
No one won the million.
They won a BBC pen, though. We gave 3
I actually
BBC
meant on the
pens
game
away.
show on television.
Oh, right.
Keep up, Anne Hobbs. But we're going to play sort of a version of Blind Date. I've got my mate in. As you can see, he's not the best looking bloke in the world.
My own name.
Shut up a minute. Don't embarrass me.
All right.
Okay. I'll just describe him to you if you want to. He can't get a girlfriend for obvious reasons. He's 6'7". He's sort of got a puce sort of translucent skin about him. He's got bulgy eyes on the side. He's hideous. You're a freak. He's an ugly man.
Don't
right?
price me outside the market.
No, but we're going to see if we can get on national platform to get him a woman stupid, lucky enough to, maybe. I've got my idea.
Does he have a name?
Steve.
Steve, okay.
Yeah.
Steve, is it alright to ask you a couple of questions, just to get the girls kind of, you know?
Who's she?
Juicer. Anne Hobbs.
Alan Hobbs.
Yeah.
Anne Hobbs.
Okay. Steve, how
She's
big...
she's in all the magazines, all the blogs.
Steve.
All magazines. I've got stacks of magazines. I've never seen that.
Steve!
No, you wouldn't in yours, no.
Have you, I don't know though, actually in this light, have you ever been on the back of any sort of Portuguese playing cards?
That's it.
On the back of a bus,
Yeah.
I've been many times, but
I
not
reckon,
Portuguese playing cards.
Yeah.
Steve, I need to ask you a few questions, as I say, because we need to sort of ginger the girls up, the listeners, you know.
What's that mean?
Ginger them up. It
Ginger 'em
means,
up?
you know.
This is disgusting.
You got John Peel saying the F word and getting away with it because he's been in radio a few years. You got her playing things going, you bastard.
Yeah.
Then she's saying gingering you up. That's got to be illegal for a start.
She's smoking something.
What is it?
Steve!
It's not
The
crap. It's a
girls
big
need
joint.
to
It's a
know.
joint. She doesn't smoke crap.
A couple of things. What's your star sign?
Hey?
What's your star sign, love?
What does that mean?
Come on, it's
When were you born?
important.
Quick, when were you born? What month?
November.
Yeah.
What is he, Sagittarius? No, I don't know. How big's your appendage?
My what?
She's getting so
She's
dirty.
just disgusting.
I know.
I didn't come in here to be insulted with this kind of thing.
You can go that anyway,
I've
can't
got
you?
things to be doing, Gervais. Do you know what I mean?
She's the best they've got now. Now they've lost Edmonds and Savile. What's happened to Jimmy Savile? No, he was good.
He's beautiful.
He loved the kids.
He loves them.
I think he still does love children.
I've seen pictures.
I know, yeah.
Mickey,
What's
we're
happened
not
to Jimmy
doing a
Savile?
really good, a particularly good job at tantalising the female listeners.
Okay,
here.
right. He's ugly. He's pig ugly. He's gimp.
Okay.
He's embarrassing to be with. He's so. What's the number? Give that the number.
0500 110 100. That's the number you need if you want a blind date with Ricky Gervais's desperate mate
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. A merciful act, I think, for
Can I just
any
tell about
woman.
my idea for my own particular lovely game show to go on telly? It's got a big star in it.
All right.
It's called Celebrity Foxy Boxing. It's not scantily clad women. It's celebrities beating up Dr. Fox for charity.
Hey!
Just so you can do a link, you get the crankies come in and kick shit out of them.
0500 110 100. That's the number you need if you'd like to, if you'd like a blind date with Ricky Gervais's best mate. And it's Hobbs and Gervais this evening. Oh, we're playing blind date with Steve, aren't we?
Gervais and Hobbs, really. I suppose we better ask Steve what sort of woman he's looking for.
Yeah.
I can't stress enough that he really is. I've seen women laugh when I've introduced him to him, and some sort of like get a bit scared. He is hideous looking. I want to let people know that, so there's no con involved. He's a salamander. What sort of woman are you looking for, Steve?
Hey?
What sort of woman are
I
you
don't need all this, like, do you know all this stick?
No.
Coming here, Hobbs is starting it as well.
Yeah.
Between records, gabbling away.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't mind,
Well,
but it's
come on,
just,
get on with it. What sort of woman are you looking
kind of woman, celebrity women, famous women.
for? Like who?
Oh, I don't know. Louise Woodward.
Louise Woodward.
She's a good-looking girl.
Yeah.
She's a good-looking lady.
Yeah. I see you thinking there. You're thinking that with all that trouble with the, child killing.
Yeah.
That, there won't be a lot of people in the queue.
On the
reckon I
contrary,
can
I
jump to the top.
think you're aiming a bit high there, to be honest.
Really?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
You
You're
like
aiming
it?
a little bit high. We're not thinking celebrity here, are we? We're thinking about the average Radio 1 listener that might appeal to you.
I don't know. It's got to be a celeb, really. Mo Molam.
Mo Mola.
Oh, good-looking girl. She's
You
a
like her
good-looking lady.
headband, do you?
Well, that's it's funny you said it. I saw her on the telly, and she had like a little bit of lip gloss and big earrings and that big headband, and she looked like Simon Le Bon.
Oh, he's a good-looking fella. Duran Duran, a classic band.
Actually, Louise Woodward looks a bit like Simon Le Bon. You like women who look like the lead singer of Duran Duran?
I'd rather that than women that look like the lead singer at ZZ Top.
So Anne Hobbs is out
She's out of it. She's out of it altogether. Look at Anne Hobbs
Must
there.
be the
What is
beard.
that? What is she
Yeah.
wearing? What is that? A smock? When was that fashion? You could look at Anne Hobbs. She takes fashion tips from Last of the Summer Wine.
I know, and all
Okay.
the haze of
What's
smoke.
wrong with that? I mean, that's a wonderful programme.
Yeah.
You can't...
Yeah, but not Bill Owen.
Yeah, she says she's no Louise Woodward, is she?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Louise. Oh, Louise Woodward's pudgy, but she's not. It's just baby fat.
She's got a beautiful,
baby
beautiful
fat.
hairstyle, though,
Baby
hasn't
fat.
she?
It's not baby fat. That's a Freudian slip. It's puppy fat.
What did I say?
You said baby fat.
Puppy fat.
That's
No,
the
she's
phrase.
gorgeous.
She didn't-
What are you talking about? She was completely remodelled.
She didn't kill any puppies.
She didn't.
If Louise Woodward's been touching puppies, I'm not interested. I'll be honest. Forget it. No, I'm not going out with a puppy killer. That's just sick.
You're not going out with anybody other than a
God.
standard Radio 1 listener this
God.
evening. Because that's all we have to offer you. What can I say?
All
We
right,
cannot lay out
okay.
celebrities on a silver platter for you. That's
Well,
completely insane.
He's looking for anyone who's stupid enough to one, call up, and B, fall for it, and C, go out with him, and D's out of the question. He's never got the
it
D yet.
is, yeah. But listen, we've got a prize here. Skegness riverboat trip, chicken in a basket.
No, I
It's
can't afford that.
boss.
It'll be.
No, it's free to the
What?
winner and you. That's your
Oh,
date.
Hey, it's not bad. I thought it was going to be wine and dine them, 25 quid.
You can't pay 25 quid to someone to go out with you.
What, 50?
50 would be better, yeah.
50 will be alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay, one more record and then we'll stick a caller on. 0500 wondered if you feel that you can contend with these sick men, and they are sick, and if they've said anything to offend you, I retract it immediately. Yeah.
Mel B.
Ricky Gervais is with us. His mate Steve is absolutely desperate
Look at him panting.
for a date.
Oh.
And happily, we've got Laura on the phone from Worcester.
Hello.
Laura, you've not been put off by all this kind of chat about, the aesthetics here.
No, not at all, mate. Just go up for a laugh, don't you?
Yeah, well, the good thing is we know you can't have any standards or you wouldn't be listening to Anne Hobbs, really. So that's a plus, isn't it? Where are you from? Worcester?
Yeah, of course.
I only know one thing about Worcester, it's that sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
And it tastes nothing like Worcester, does it?
Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't tasted it myself.
Whereas Daddy's sauce, that's a
Oh,
dead
yeah, I
ringer.
have plenty of daddy's sauce, but not Worcester sauce.
Hey, steady there. We better stop it there. Right, I've got a couple of questions for you to see if you're eligible for Steve.
All right, then.
Okay, start off. You've got
Hang on a
bit of
sec,
wet
Ricky,
cut-
did you pen these questions? I thought this was Steve's gig.
Well, I'm looking out for him because he can get hurt out there. Look at him, as if he can look after. What do you think of him? That's serious, Anne Hobbs. Like, you can see him, they can't. Do you think he's a good-looking fella?
Come on then, Anne Hobbs. Yeah, it's all lots of this. It's all lots of gibbly gobbly, isn't it? She's
Yeah.
talking all the time.
You like
But
a bit
suddenly
of
there's a-
gobbly. You should
well,
be so lucky to get any gabbly gobbly, mate.
Let's not start on that, Rick.
So, what do you think of him?
Laurie looks good from the back, love.
Oh, here she is.
Do you still do
Here
that
she
one,
is.
do you?
Here's the old Anne and Hobbs here.
Yeah,
just
who are you
nattering
to
away.
talk to Steve like that?
What's going on here?
I don't know.
I didn't come on here to be insulted. What kind of woman's
You
this?
can go anywhere, can't you? Right.
Ricky, questions, come on.
I take that off that Chris Moyles. He's hilarious. He's
Yeah.
a zany
Right,
bloke.
Chris,
He's
leave me
mad.
alone.
He's mad, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
But
yeah.
not this Alan Hobbs.
No, Alan Hobbs. Right, Laura
Yeah.
from Worcester. Have you got a bit of a West Country accent as well, haven't you?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Just get on with it, Rick. God's
Okay,
sake.
what's your favourite band?
My favourite band?
Yeah.
I like a bit of Radiohead and like...
My iron lung. My iron lung.
You hate Radiohead,
What are you
Steve.
talking about? I know it all.
You told me you hated Radiohead.
I know all the songs. I know all the lyrics.
Yeah, yeah.
What is that I Hate Radiohead t-shirt you've
No,
got?
it's right. Shut up, Anne Hobbs. If she comes in, look at it.
I
She's
know.
got it in for me, Alan Hobbs. Yeah.
I know, yeah.
She's
Which
so
is,
outrageous.
Let's try another
Let
question.
me hang on, let me ask.
Come on.